On Thursday, the 23rd of June, people from all around Britain will be going to the polls to decide on whether we should stay or leave the EU. We're doing a debate on this because it is important, because it will affect you. Immigration is our first topic. Immigration is the movement between two countries for people. We will first be starting on how leaving will affect immigration.
I believe we should leave the EU. Although many jobs are linked to our EU membership, leaving will create more jobs for British citizens, and local businesses would have an increase in profits because we would be encouraged to buy locally produced.
However, staying means more jobs and money-making opportunities will be staying in the UK. It also means that we can transport goods from other countries, allowing things such as iPhones, cars and computer games into the country.
Our second topic is about security. Security is about how we are keeping our country safe. This time we will start on how staying will affect security.
The Stay campaign states we will gain added security from staying in the EU. This means it will be easier to inform other EU countries on suspect people or groups, meaning there's less of a threat of terrorism.
The Leave campaign believes that we would have a more secure border, therefore making it not as easy for terrorists to get through, and that we would have more control over our laws, therefore increasing in better policing.
This follows on nicely to our next topic of democracy. Democracy is the right for us to vote for who will be in Parliament. Our country takes great pride in this. We will first start on how staying will affect democracy.
If we stay, we'll be given support by EU leaders when making decisions about Britain. Therefore, there will be more freedom for people to vote. For we will also be given a licence to the European Bill of Rights without having to create our own.
But how is that democracy when you're saying that EU leaders are helping us to do voting when we are the people and we should be voting?
Because we're gaining support from other people who may know better information than we do.
So, the Leave campaign, how do you think this will affect democracy?
As it stands, the Leave campaign believes that the EU can overrule our laws and make new ones, some of which are completely unnecessary. We also believe that there will be more power for our voting, making us a completely free country.
Our final topic is about economy. Economy is about how much money we are making as a country. This is one of the biggest issues that have been talked about in this topic because of how tight families are on money. We will first start on how leaving will affect the economy.
Some of Britain's biggest trading partners are in the EU, and all money made from trading will stay in the EU, which is about £350 million a week. This money could go towards funding towards the NHS.
However, staying in the EU means we get £3.2 million funding each day, and for every £1 we put in, we gain £10. 84% of businesses want to stay in the EU, and this will result in easier trade between European countries.
So now you have heard about all the arguments that have been talked about in these issues. Please take your chance to vote in the Hereford Academy referendum. Thank you for watching.